Man. January 26th, 2:09 in the afternoon. And I saw a Texas license plate. Nice. I saw like a couple colorful ones out here earlier, and someone's actually just buying Little Caesars and whatever. And oh, it's veteran license plate. Nice. Oh, man. And yeah, if you're actually wondering, I'm treating Airheads. What is it? Damn, what's it called? It's supposed to be blueberry gum. You know, I don't know how to blow gum. It actually eases my social anxiety in a way. Basically, a good tip for anyone that cannot socialize or I forgot. Kids are getting off of school right now. You know, just struggling to actually talk to people, whatever. It kind of like helps you focus. And I was listening to some My Hero Academia 1 music. Really nice. That's actually avoid traffic and whatever. And the temp right now, it is not that bad. It's chilly. It's like 61, I think. Somewhere around that temp. Morning. See, the thing is, us Phoenicians, it's so funny. Literally, we would randomly say that to people or say hi. We're kind of like I mentioned before, we're the Canadians of the Southwest. And I like how like a little Durham. Oh, look at that. I remember those back when I was in elementary school. Oh, here's the bus. I like her little plushie. Basically, we tend to do that a lot. For anyone that may be like in Asia, like maybe not in the Philippines, they're way too extroverted for me. No offense, I'm not as Filipino. I'm just the shy and introverted, quiet type, if that makes sense. I thought I got honked again. Is this okay? It's a dog barking. We're really friendly, if that actually makes sense, right? And that's kind of like our hospitality that we actually have here. And the reason why I want to share it today, because it's nice and sunny out. I think it's supposed to be like this for most of the week. It's supposed to just Flagstaff just had their foot of snow last week. I'm not left the house in like 3 or 4 days. So I'm actually just out and about right now. And I wanted to go to the 99 cent store to get myself some more groceries, and then probably just get back home, go on Reddit, maybe play Smash Ultimate on my Switch. And of course I gotta wait a while for the Simpsons to air, because that's until I'm thinking 6 o'clock, because it's the Cleveland show, and then after that it's King of the Hill. But hey, I want to get my ass run over. Student driver. Usually they're supposed to be red, not gray, unless I probably didn't install the advertisement on the vehicle. You know, let me actually stay right here for a little bit. I apologize. I wanted to document another, like, warm Phoenix winter day that actually makes sense. Because the thing is that you always have to be really careful, like, how you walk out here sometimes. Because since we tend to drive really fast here, it's kind of like the Fast and Furious. Makes sense that it's taking place in LA. And I've been seeing a lot of California license plates. I miss that state. I know a lot of people say some awful stuff about, well, Californians. And it hurts because my family, basically, we used to go there all the time, especially in Anaheim when we went to Disneyland. Really expensive, by the way. I don't know how the hell we actually managed to get down there. You know what? I might as well just share like a little short story. For anyone that are from SoCal, I'm trying to think of, excuse me, I just burped. I want to think of like a different dialect. Not this the word hello. I just want to say surfo. Oh wait, no. That sounds Australian. Okay, I gotta get that out of my system because I like to talk and honestly English sometimes. I just want to say what's surfing? Wait, is that a good one? I guess we can say that. So what's surfing? Dion, you're just doing your best. I should make out different accents. I am. The thing is, growing up, and I wonder what type of bus that is. The thing is, this is back like in 2004 and 2005, somewhere around that year. We actually went down to Anaheim for like a few days, and we literally drove there. Traffic was hell. This is literally almost 2 decades ago, right? I'm not sure how it's like now, but the thing is, my mother, she saved up a lot of money for us to actually go there and, you know, taking my oldest nephew and niece with us to see Goofy, Aladdin. He was really attractive. Okay. I don't know why that red, looks like a Chevrolet, was, man, look, he was speeding or cutting in front of that car. Ugh, they need to stop doing that. There's like literally no traffic out here right now. The thing is that we actually took those two because they were practically babies at the time. And we actually literally saw Aladdin, Goofy. I did have their signature, by the way. And I think Chip and Dale, I think that's when my mother and I went to Paris to see Joshua back in 2005. We literally went like a year after. We took first class there, right? Because her boss actually paid for us too. It was different because no one spoke English. I was only 10, so I wouldn't know anything about French at the time. Because, well, how would I be able to learn? Especially since, you know, like Duolingo didn't exist. It sucks I had to change it. And the thing is that we actually had a good time. We on our way back. I kind of like a little bit with, I think my friend and, you know, us is basically complaining about the long trip back because I think if I'm here in Phoenix, right, it was Anaheim, so it's a little above San Diego, because I know it's around the LA area, I think, or metro region. I might just get this gum out, because I cannot talk and chew at the same time, unless I'm just walking, but it was practically like 6.5 hours, right? Not too bad. I mean, you can come up by car. Because from here to Vegas, my mother told me it's like 6 hours. Unless there's maybe not much traffic, you can probably get there like 5.5 hours, I think. Because from here to Flagstaff, it's... Shut up on my jacket. Shut up on my jacket. It felt like it's 45. Oh my God, that's cold. All those damn leaves. Okay, let me get going. Okay, I'm gonna freeze. I'm not kidding. Like literally, it's nice and sunny out. It's not below 60, and I'm still cold. Literally, this is why. If you come here in Phoenix, if you like the cold, then you may as well come down here now because of the summer is gonna be like hell. Oh, look at that. That car has our state flag. Not, you know, like how you have to, at least for anyone from California can understand, you have to have both the front and back license plate. Out here for us, we don't have to do that. We can actually have a customized, it's like a customized license plate. You can have the Cardinals team on it, our flag, which the car passed by, and whatever else you want to design on it. So we kind of got more freedom down here. But what I'm just trying to say, nice black and red Mustang. I heard that you can actually get pulled over probably like 3 times more likely by the police if you drive a car like that, because they're supposed to be like race cars. The thing is, basically, we were there for a few days. We actually, you know, saved up for it because my mother was a nanny at the time, which is why we actually could afford to actually go there. And I remember this is like old school. We used to bring, I'm not kidding. It was just like small, I think it was like a 15-inch glass TV that we actually had. It was a portable, you know, TV. And I remembered I brought Pokemon Coliseum with me, and I don't think Pokemon XD came out yet at the time. I didn't bring Super Smash Bros. Melee because I forgot to bring that game with me. And in our Disney hotel room that we stayed at, right? I forgot what, you know, like the hotel, like literally in Disneyland. My mother, she basically brought that with us, and we actually hook up the red, I think it's the red, shit, I used to say this part all the time, because it's currently, in our TV right now, is the red, white, and yellow wires, right? and I was able to actually play my Pokemon game with us. It's like, back then, it would be considered like the Nintendo Switch of the mid-2000s, and it was a way to actually keep myself occupied while we were there, because I was really addicted on playing my games, even though I did not feel in school at the time. You know, this is way before social media came around, and that's the way to have entertainment, because I would get bored easily. So now, well, it's kind of like making up for it with my mental illnesses or whatever, like my clinical depression, social anxiety, whatever. I would actually read on Reddit or get on Duolingo to study a new language and not play my game as much. And now I got my Switch, you know, it's at home. So that's basically something that we actually did back then. We didn't saw Mickey Mouse, sadly, but this was really in Disneyland, right? We didn't went to Disney World, if I actually remembered. And I think we went there like 4 times, and I missed going there ever since. And come to think of it, I've never been to LA. I mean, I think we drove, well, we did have, I think we stayed like a Motel 6 around the area, but it was only for that one night. Because we did went to San Diego, we did collected seashells, my mother still has them, but we never like visited like throughout LA. I always wondered how it was like out there. And, car water license plate. So I just find it fascinating that we get so many people that are not from here. It's really interesting. Oh, another car water license plate in that SUV, that's great. I think that's like the 4th one today. But, you know what, since I'm sure anyone from Cali, SoCal, pardon me, that may watch my videos here, I miss going to California, I do. And we did saw the little Hollywood, Star Square, where you see the, the little celebrities on the ground. We actually did see that. And I think we also went to Knott's Berry Farm at the time. So that's just basically something I want to share, and hold on. Sorry about that. I just wanted to share a little bit of, this is how I walk, where we live. So that's why I had to focus on the sidewalk. Oh, that motorcycle or motorbiker's turning. Here, let me get out of the way. Yeah, that's really cool. Given my mother, she told me that Amanda, she used to date, I heard he was kind of abusive to her. She literally would ride on one of those. And there's our sign. So if you actually come down here, you would definitely like it here. If you like the, oh, cute. Adorable, my goodness. It's amazing. This is share this, because I don't think we have African, from the continent. Ancestry, we do have Caribbean, because I mentioned that already. I always wonder how mothers would carry their young like that. It's a lot of mental and physical strength to do that, especially when they get older. It's amazing, honestly. But okay, oh crap. Okay, let me cross. But yeah, literally, I don't know. It's just amazing to see something like that. Because I watch a lot of documentaries in other countries. That's what I'm into. Because I am a vexillophile and a geography geek. So that's why I wanted to share that. And of course, there's a channel that I like to watch called Geography Now. He uploaded a Ugandan episode, but I forgot to watch it. I just wanted to share that because, you do meet interesting, instead of the word people, I like to use the word characters. And I think they did clean up that graffiti that I like to read at the time, from that wall. Pass this message, Fat Joe, since I can't find you and everyone but me knows where my food car is. You clearly, okay, he did use a period. You clearly don't have the money or the balls to own, oh boy, I can't read that one, to spending what was of yours or paying for me, I guess, and that's probably someone that's homeless. And yeah, this is how we talk. So yeah, this talk could actually just share a little bit of, you know, like, do not bother me right now. I'll be stuck with someone else. Literally, I'm not kidding. Like, when I don't get something on camera, or when I cut this off, something may happen throughout the day, or as I walk, and that's a tough job. I don't know how to do it. I just let you know, a lot of things in this small region, okay, at least from 3 miles away from me, would happen. And that's why every time I go out of my house, I like to document what's going on, because I don't get out as much as I used to until it starts to get warmer, because I hate the damn cold. I used to like it when I was younger, but since I'm aging, putting my Phoenix inner fitters are coming out of my bones, I'm actually liking the heat more than I used to be when I was in high school. And they're still building those buildings. And I forgot you actually come right here for your food or whatever. It's been a long time since my mom and I, we used to eat, you know, when, you know, let me share one more story before I actually cut this off. When we used to live up in Peoria, which is like far north of Phoenix, even though it's not that far, but it's a ways. It's still in the Phoenix region away. I would, like, at least a couple of days of the week, I miss going to the Starbucks before they had to change it up, you know, because of COVID. I would literally walk. So nice. Okay, I got like 3 minutes left. I would walk. I think it's far. 8 miles just to get down here. And I would ask my mother to actually pick me up. And in some days, if she couldn't, she basically had to call the taxi for me to actually bring me back home because it's so far. And it was something embarrassing that I had to share because I missed the Starbucks down here because I come here. I think like my old photos is on the Google reviews. It's at 35th and Bethany, I think. I would always go there because the workers were really sweet and they would even give me like a free like frappuccino. You know, I wasn't into like, you know, chocolate or coffee, I think. They were that friendly and that's why I used to go there. You know, some people were basically Kevins and Karens, especially Karens. See that Japanese license? What the? I think the person's from Japan. The thing is that they would always get bothered just because I would do my videos, like my reactions, and they would talk loud, so they would be hypocritical. But other than that, I got like 2 minutes left over. I just want to show her a little bit of the neighborhood, and I don't know why that light is flickering for some odd reason. And yeah, literally, it's sunny out today. And I thought since it is kind of chilly, I could actually get everything on camera because it's much more clear this way than when it's cloudy. But yeah, other than that, I definitely need to get going because I know it's getting late. And, they're actually hiring right now. If you actually, hold on. I mean, it doesn't mean I'm gonna go eat at that restaurant or work there, but I keep seeing this Burger King that they want to hire more workers. It's a good area to work at. Literally, it is. California license plate. God, that's like the 5th one I've seen today. Oh my god. Oh shit. Alright. But yeah, other than that, that's just my story of what we did back when we used to go to Disneyland growing up. Because Disneyland is in Anaheim, if I actually remember correctly, and I want to go to California or live there. Despite what's been going on because of the economy and people stealing and the homeless population and tent city rising, then the damn flat pancake, I apologize for bullying people from there. Florida, I do not like that state because we went there once. I won't go back again. I mean, to visit, but living there, even if a boy likes me there, I refuse. Oh, I think that's the same. Yes, it is, but they took out those little Batman wheels. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Because the mirror touched the nose. It felt really good because of the texture. Okay, let me actually cut this off. Because I'm already at 45th in Glendale right now. Okay. We'll let this car pass. Alright.